Hey guys, this is Panda here with another video, and today we're looking at the December events that GGG has posted today. I kind of glanced over it already, but I'm just gonna go over it in this video. This is what they're doing for the month of December since they delayed the next expansion due to Cyberpunk's delay. So the next expansion for PoE comes out on January 15, according to this post. So in the meantime, during the holidays, we have 3 separate events that you can participate in and possibly win some prizes. It's mostly RNG here. So what can you win? Well, the top 5 players in each ascendancy. So this is something that I kind of appreciate that this race does compared to Ziz's events, because in Ziz's races and events, you mostly have to play a meta build, otherwise you are extremely fucked, right? But this one, if you decide to go off meta, it's actually beneficial to you because you have more of a chance of winning this. So if you go something like the Ascendant or maybe like Deadeye, what else? Maybe the Juggernaut isn't as played. Slayer, Occultist. You know, the ascendancies that aren't popular or as popular anymore as they used to be. You higher your chances of winning the demigods here, and it's the demigods authority. This is new, and this isn't a weapon that you would actually use. At least I don't think you would. Maybe you could as like a support character or something, but this is just to, it's just a prestige item just to say, hey, I won this in this event thing. But yeah, the first event is the Mayhem, and that just means that as the name implies, it's gonna be filled with a bunch of mods. But I also forgot to mention this is basically the same rewards for all 3 events, by the way, which is a little disappointing, but it's fine. All the rewards here, this is all RNG. So reach X level, get entered to win a random or one of these MTXs, except 50. 50 you get a loot box, which is still RNG, but you're guaranteed the loot box, but the loot box is guaranteed to be RNG. So feels bad. 60 for the footprints and weapon effects, 70 portals, 80 character effects, 85 is armor sets, 90 we got cloaks, wings, 95 wings armor pack, and a dragon hunter herald. So you just have to reach the level and your character is automatically in the drawing to win. They do the drawings at the end of the event, of course, and you can enter as multiple characters. And even if you die, as long as your character reaches the threshold, don't delete your character if you do die, though, on hardcore. Then yeah, you can just you can have your character there and you'll be entered to win. So for the 1 week Mayhem, let me see what it brings. 20 Rogue Exiles, 20 Strongboxes, 20 invasion bosses, 10 breaches, 20 tormented spirits, and 20 harbingers in each area. Every area is going to have this, including maps, right? And then they're also going to be scaled with the map mods. So it can be very dangerous, especially late game. Don't underestimate these, especially the Tormented Spirits. One of the biggest killers out there is the martyr ghost. If they touch like any pack of mobs and you're near it, it's gonna be a booty blast. So definitely want to be careful there. These events are really fun, by the way. I enjoy these mods. I've participated in them before. You get shit tons more loot, obviously, because you're 20 Rogue Exiles. That every Rogue Exile drops a set of armor and a weapon that could potentially be rare. So early on, you get a shit ton of gear, strongboxes, lots of loot there, breaches, lots of EXP, harbingers, lots of EXP. Tormented spirits can drop rares as well, but not, it's like whatever. But yeah, this is a really fun event, and all the characters are voided, which means they will not be transferred to standard. They will be gone as soon as the event ends. So all the loot you cannot keep. Not really, it doesn't really even matter to me, but I know it matters to some people that want to keep their stuff on standard or whatever. The next event is the Endless Delve. And I actually like this one because it's new and it's different and it's something interesting. But unfortunately, it is the same prices, you can see. It's just the top 5 for each ascendancy. You get the sword, the demigod sword, and then the RNG stuff here. So this is a forced solo self-found event. It can be in softcore and hardcore versions, but you will not have access to your hideout as confirmed by Bex. So you can't even craft recipes on your gear. You're 100% getting all your stuff from delving, and they even made a cool way to give you your ascendancy points after certain thresholds, as well as the free skill points you would have gotten through quests, and even Kitava's resistance penalties you will receive as well. I like this so much. Like, it's already been said in the Reddit, but like, this would be a great way to alternatively level a character. Like, this is amazing. I want this as like a alternate way. Like, I would prefer this when a new league starts. Okay, your first character has to go through the 10x, unlock all the trials and all that shit, and then further characters you could just level them like this. Like this, that would be 10 million times better. I guarantee more people would play. It's just so annoying to, you know, if you want to try a new character, new ascendancy changes, new skill, whatever, you have to go through the 10x again. That's really, you know, for me, like, I've gone through those 10x a bajillion times, and you know, sometimes it's just not worth it to me. In fact, that's why I've played less PoE recently, just because I don't feel like doing the 10x every time I want to try something new. But Beck said she will pass that feedback along to the team, but they said it's highly unlikely that this will ever be a permanent solution or a permanent thing that they will add as an alternative way to leveling. I think it would be great. Endless delving or heisting, whatever, like anything will beat the 10x. I know we're getting the new PoE 2 campaign expansion soon. TM obviously it got delayed, but you know, even that's gonna get annoying once you've beaten it 100 times, and you know, you've beaten both PoE 1 and PoE 2. It's just like, I'd rather just do like this or heist or whatever. But please, GGG, consider having that be a solution in the future. And finally, the last event, it's going to be the flashback event. So this one, it's a little bit more tame than the Mayhem, of course. So this one will only add 2 Rogue Exiles, 2 Invasion Bosses, 1 Breach, 2 Strongboxes, 3 Tormented Spirits, Parandus Chests. All rare monsters will have, or 3 additional rare monsters will have the Nemesis mods, 3 additional will have the Bloodline mods. There will be an Abyss, Harbingers, a Monolith, a Metamorph, and a Delirium Mirror and beyond. So very similar to the Mayhem event, except with more variety. You're once again going to get shit tons of EXP because breaches, shit tons of loots because of Rogue Exiles and even the Parandus chest, and I can't think, the Harbingers give a lot of EXP as well. Like, you're just gonna get a lot of EXP and loot. Really fun events. If you've never played these before, I highly encourage you to give it a try because they are fun. And you can play these softcore as well. So for those that are like, you know, scared to play hardcore, or even if you don't want to play solo self-found as well, I'm pretty sure other than the Delve one, the Mayhem and the Flashback, you can do trade if you wish. Obviously, I'm gonna, if I'm gonna participate in these, I'm gonna do a hardcore solo self-found because I think that's fun, and it also increases your chances of winning the demigods if you want to try to go for that, which I will. You know, just to go for something. And the prizes are once again the same. Demigods for top 5. And there's a bunch of extra questions answered there if you guys want to check that out. I'll have this post in the description. So I just wanted to point out some of the cool things about this race are that, like, this one encourages you to play off meta, which I really, really enjoy. because of the demigod. The way the demigods works is the top 5 players in each ascendancy on the ladder will win the demigod sword. So, you know, if you can come up with a really good Scion build, a Deadeye build, you know, like I said earlier, all those ascendancies that aren't as popular, you have a really high shot of playing or of winning one of these prizes, one of these swords. And like I said earlier, if you don't want to play hardcore, there are softcore versions of these and trade versions of the non-endless delve event. So that's pretty cool too. The only thing that is a downside is that the level prizes are RNG. Unfortunately, there isn't really too many interesting prizes if outside of the MTX stuff. And unfortunately, this one right here, where is it? Is the prize pool shared between all platforms? Each platform, PC, PS4, Xbox One, has its own Demigod Authority prize pool. However, the microtransaction prize pool is shared across all platforms. I have no idea why that it's like that. Are they gonna run out of MTXs to give away or something? Like, what? I do think that's weird. Probably because the pool would be too small on Xbox One and PS4. Like, I don't know if that many people play it on the console that they feel like they have to share it. Because I know for sure PC, like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna play these events. But these will. Oh hey, they also don't. The flashback stuff are disabled in heist contracts. That's good. That's good. Really good. Really good. So yeah, I encourage all of you PoE players, whether you've stopped playing because heist got boring, or you've stopped playing months, years ago because PoE or whatever. Like, I always encourage y'all to come back just for these events. They're very fun. You get shit ton of EXP, shit ton of loot at a much higher accelerated rate than you normally would. And yeah, they're just a ton of fun. You know, play softcore if you don't want to worry about the whole like not dying thing. But as for me, I don't know if I'm gonna stream these events. I might a little bit here and there, but I've been streaming a lot of PoE lately. So, you know, I just did the gauntlet thing, and now we got 3 events. So I don't know if I'm gonna do all that for December. Like, I'll probably play it on my off time and just grind for, you know, it's easy to get to 90 and 95, especially, you know, once you've done the gauntlet and you can get there on the gauntlet. Then doing it, you know, with these mods, it's not free, but doing with these mods is a lot easier than the gauntlet for sure, at least in my opinion. But I will be playing off meta, so who knows if I'll make it or not. But like I said, it's just gonna be a casual grind for me. You know, there's no reason to really try hard unless you really want the demigod sword, which I'll try to win it on like an off meta ascendancy. But other than that, you know, it's something to do during the holidays for sure. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys are gonna try out this event. If you are, let me know what build you guys are gonna do in the comments below so I can steal it. I'm just kidding. Just let me guys know if you guys are gonna play in this event or not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.